Well, we would like to actually know your thoughts,
Thank you.
on the political drama playing out in Rivers State, the defection of the 27 PDP lawmakers, the governor presenting a budget to just 4 members of the House of Assembly, the Attorney General of the state resigning, so many issues. What are your thoughts?
Now, I thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts on the crisis in Rivers State. Now, in life, whether political or otherwise, you will always have disagreements, you will always have issues plaguing the progress of the organization. But the ability, your ability to handle and manage those crises will be a measure of your acceptability in the public domain. I believe our party should rise up now. Now, it's reminding me of the first Western Nigeria crisis. And, is it insurmountable? These are the same people. You have the same culture. You same norm. You are members of this organization. I am appealing to all sides to sheathe their sword. This will not help the state of development in this country. Now, Rivers State is a very, 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 very important state, electoral-wise. And when I read the fact that 27 of them left our party, having been duly elected, I said, look, we need to get some elders to stand up in the room and defend and resolve this crisis. It's not insurmountable. The way it's going, I read Papa Clark's comments yesterday, that look, this thing can start like a little flash. If we don't manage it, it will spread like a cancer. And it will be, this is a litmus test for the ability of our party to survive after the mayhem we call the election. The Supreme Court has already told us we lost. Come back home. Let them set up a committee to go there. The governor is still a member of the PDP. If he has just 3 people there, let's find out what exactly is going on in the Rivers State. And then they call Wike. If he wants to come, he will also make his own statements, his views. We have a national vice chairman of the South. What is he doing now? He must get involved. Our party is a deep-rooted nationalistic political party in this country. This is still a very micro issue, and we can still handle it. It starts like a little cancer. Before you know it, it will spread. It will spread to Bayelsa, to Akwa Ibom. I listened to this gentleman yesterday. People are already seeing the tribal links. Oh, the governor is Ijo, the others are Ekwere. But these are people who have worked together. And I want to plead on all sides to please in the interest of this nation. This is not the time. Our economic situation is terrible. People are hungry and people are angry. But that has not removed our common sense. Let's sit down and find out what exactly are they looking for. Those who want to leave the party can go, because it's not the private enterprise of anybody. You know, you want to be a member, you join and follow the rules. If you don't want to be, you go somewhere else. And this is Christmas period, the time for us to celebrate. And it's not a matter of the opposition party come appealing to the president. It is our own responsibility. Where is the leader of the party now? What is he doing? What are they? Everybody is still hustling, running here and there, preparing their minds for the 2027. It's utter madness. Now, look at Ondo too. There is crisis in Ondo State. All right? That's how he started. From the region, in those days when we were in the federal system we were using. Suddenly from nowhere, Babawolowo was arrested for some trump-up charges, and the crisis started in the western region, and everybody thought it would never get to him. It's western region. At the end of the day, he engulfed the whole nation. Look, whatever you are in this world, any organization, even in your micro home, sometimes your children, where they have grown up, they will disagree with you. You have family crisis. You are supposed to get involved with it, listen to A, listen to B, profile a solution, but not leave them. The way it is going now, I am scared. Not for PDP, but I'm scared because Rivers is the biggest electoral state in the whole of South-South. And now people have started to see it as if it's a fight from a Niger man to an Ekwere man. You know, I listened to somebody yesterday, what is his name? He was saying, the job people are being insulted. I said, these were the same people that walked like brothers and sisters. What on the globe is happening? And because of this period, I want to appeal as a leader of our party. Please, Mr. National Acting Chairman, National Chairman, get elders. That's the essence of the Board of Trustee people, to wade in before it is too late.
Well said, Chief. Well said. Let me jump in here. You're right. Bad behavior does spread. It's quite contagious. But it's almost as if we have been watching this live car crash concerning the PDP from the very beginning of this electoral cycle. And at every juncture, especially when we speak to you, there is the discussion of internal mechanisms. And you have been pleading on them to try and solve the crisis, but nothing has been done. And we now see, just as you said, that it's forming a cancer. Rivers State is definitely a catalyst state for bad behavior spreading already. There was a kidnapping situation just yesterday where 4 soldiers were killed. People are fearing for themselves. Which elders should be called in to speak? We already know that there have been calls for the president himself to wade in on this matter. Who is going to help the PDP at this time? Just as you have noted, the presidential flag carrier for the party is not around. We haven't heard anything from them, and it just keeps getting worse.
You know, that's why I said many times that the PDP is the only national party that has the flags of this country, from the swampy forest to the savannah region in the north. We have a management system. You know, the Board of Trustees, these are the elders in the party. This is the time they must come up. They must come up to resolve the crisis in the rivers and in some states. That is their responsibility. I want to appeal to the national chairman, the acting chairman, Ambassador Damagun, and his team. Let them call the acting chairman of Board of Trustees. This is not the time to go and sleep at home. This is the time to select some people, go to the rivers, listen to the group A, listen to the group B, and they will be able to provide a solution. It has nothing to do with the APC government in power. It's our responsibility. If we are able to resolve it, that gives us credence before the electorate that these people can manage crisis. But if we all sit down and looking, are we now thinking that the beautiful party established by those founding fathers, we couldn't manage it because of private personal ambition? I contested for national chairman with Secundus. People were going to divide the party. They were telling me, move into the field, go and do this. I said, listen, it's not a matter of life and death. About 2 or 3 hours before that election, I knew if I went to the field, the party would have blown up. I just said, no, I am not bigger than the party. Let it be. That is the attitude we should exhibit for sustainability, for respectability to the minds in the public. You think the APC it doesn't have political problems? Every political party, any organization in the world will have crisis. Look at what is happening in America today.